Say hello to my little friend. I have a fairly classic Henry. Finally, I've been wanting an older Henry for a while now, and they go for a phenomenal amount on eBay. This came from Autovac. So it is untested. There is no plug. The cable is in there somewhere. Let's see what we can do with him. Yes! Good day, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you? I have here a week 42 1996 Henry HVR 200. Yes. Came from the fantastic Autovac when we were over there the other week. It is as found. I was with a pneumatic expert. You may know of Ryan Oaten, guy down in Somerset who has a buttload of Henrys. He was with me and he fished this out and the yellow one. And he wanted the yellow one. And I said, oh, I've been after a classic Henry for ages. Just I had this. So I did. Thank you very much, Ryan, for pointing it out to me. I don't know when it last saw a pack test because I can't actually read it. There's another one underneath. Hang on, here we go. 2006 that one was from. That's not going to come off easily, we'll leave that. And yes, little Henry. There is something inside of it somewhere. So I can see the cable. Underneath is not bad. There is a little bit of surface rust on the motor fan case. I do not know what condition it's in, but doesn't smell like it's been on fire, which is good. It has a filter, bit grubby, but that will clean up hopefully very well indeed. And the base, this isn't the base we plucked it off the shelf with. Ryan said it was the wrong one, so he scurried out the back because there's a fair few bases there and said, this is the one you want, and he knew what he was on about. I was very impressed because I'll be honest, Henrys and pneumatics aren't my strong point, so I didn't really know what was going on. So I took his word for it. I think this is the right base. Something about stabiliser bars. I don't actually know, I'll be honest, but I have a base. We have two hoses. We have a short hose, which is doing that, and the cuff is split. And I also grabbed this longer hose, just because really. So I'm hoping that any pneumatic buff who watches this, can you tell me which hose this should have? The shorter hose or the longer hose? But they're not important for now. So what I also grabbed was this cable rewind assembly, mainly because obviously it's got the moulded plug fitted. What we're going to do, I have a bit of scrap carpet because I have no idea how much carbon dust this thing is going to belch out. We get the lovely screwdrivers that the lovely Mr. Roger gave me. And find the crosshead, because this being an old one doesn't have stupid torque screws like that blue one. I should check. Yeah, no, it doesn't have torque screws. So basically, we're just going to see if my new acquisition is any good or not, because obviously this came from a vacuum repair shop and the owner couldn't tell me where, well, didn't know where it came from. So this could be a failed customer repair. It could have been a working machine that's been pillaged for parts. I just don't know. This is literally, I may as well have found this on the side of the road in an abandoned house like the last one. So let me just pop this down here and we shall lift his hood off and see what we have. So we do have the cable inside of the cord rewind. One of the tabs is broken, which they do. This one, this is a 2001 one. This one is working fine. However, this is the original 1996 inner, but I'll be honest, I don't think we can be too picky about this at this stage. We just need to get it to work. There is the original cable sticker on that wire, but unless I can feed it onto the new one, I'm afraid it's going to be going. So for now, oh, that's handy. We do have, though, the cable exit guide. So this has obviously been apart at some point. Not sure why. So I might just get 2 new contacts and keep this entire unit and just swap the cable eventually. For now, we're just going to put that there, and I'm basically just going to drop this straight in to see what is what. Still isn't very smelly. We have the on-off switch and the power take-off sockets. Let me just drop these screws out just to get them where I can see them. There we go. Because what we shall now do, while we are this far, is I'm just going to take the motor housing off just to see if there's anything immediately apparent that means I probably should just plug this straight in and turn it on. Because, you know, we should be safe every now and again. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this because I'm hoping the original motor works, because older Henrys have such a lovely sound. Here we go. Right. We have a motor. Not the prettiest of conditions, but it is a motor. Oh, let's just take that out. I wanted to check if it spins. It doesn't look... Oh, there's a glass thing. Hello. That must be the thermal cutout. Ah, hang on, it's not moving. It is completely seized up. Oh, hello. Crikey. Let's take the wires off, because this has turned into something else. This is very seized. Oh, that's a shame. That is a big shame indeed. Cannot turn that at all. I don't think I've got enough tools to actually do the job properly. So there is the seized motor. This is just turned into a very short video because I don't think I've got... Let me crack it off, but without bending anything too much. Let me see if I can find any tools. Right, I have acquired my toolbox, and we have an hammer. Let us tap off the fan case and see what we've got. This is a bit rattly. Not too sure what is going on. Come on. Here it comes. It's moving slowly. Crikey, come on, it's cracked off that side. It's just this side now. I just need to release its grip. Aha! That's got that. Here we go. Oh! Wow. Oh. It's not as seized anymore. Holy crap. Oh wow. Right, I think we have worked out the point of failure. And if you'll just excuse me, I want to just take a picture Gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is actually quite impressive. That's the inside of the fan. They're the blades. This is what's left of the outer fan itself. Oh goodness. Goodness, goodness. I don't think I won't be able to take the fan cover off, I don't think, because I don't have my socket set on me. I don't think this pair of mole grips oh, it has. Okay, well that's handy. Let's oh goodness me. This would explain then why it was so cheap. So there we go. That is what's left of the fan. I don't think I can do much of this motor because it's taken out everything that's in here as well. I think I need a new motor. I don't think I could. I was wondering if I could get away with just a fan, but I honestly don't think I can. On the plus side, it spins now. I'm so glad we didn't just bang a cable on this and plug it in. That was my plan A. Just, it probably wouldn't have done anything. It would have blown the fuse over. That's probably why the fuse has been cut off, because it would have made a horrific sound. Look at the state of it there. Right, well there's another piece of it. Yes, there's another piece of it. That, if I had another one to compare it to, I could possibly bend that back. But I don't. It's the honest answer. I don't have another one. Let's just check the carbon brushes. I'm glad I put this bit of shit carpet down there. Oh wow, that is impressive. I don't want to undo that. I've just noticed why. They're crimped to the field coil. What I actually want to do is get a much smaller screwdriver and pop this little cover up just to see what the carbons are like, because the armature doesn't look too bad. It's used, but doesn't look terrible, although these aren't coming out. Oh, don't tell me you seized in, please. I haven't quite got... Oh. There we go, that's moved it. Ha. Well, that carbon is okay. I mean, it's a bit grubby, the old field coil, but it spins okay. I'm wondering if I could be really cheeky here and get a blown motor from somebody that the armature is blown up on, but the fan case and the top part are actually okay. I reckon that might be a bit of an easier way. That carbon brush hasn't actually gone in there, so there's something a little bit iffy with that. There we go. That can be cleaned up. Now I know you can date these. In fact, I think those last two digits are the date, 9-6. So it's the original motor. Oh wow, I've never seen such catastrophic failure before. I'm almost impressed. I'm not even going to bother putting it back together. I'm just going to put that nut on. Jesus. Yeah, that's... wow. Yeah, not even I can repair that. In fact, I've got a bin bag down here. I'm just going to stick it all straight in the bin. I can probably reuse this. This is okay. Although, if I had another motor, I wouldn't need it anyway. Gosh, that is amazing. That'll do. Oh, I put these screws back in. So, this video has been an autopsy rather than a first look. I'll be honest, I now have a project on my hands. I'd best go speak to some people about perhaps a motor. So, little Henry is currently status critical. Probably not for too long, I'll be honest. He should be okay. Trying to see if there's a date wheel on this hood, but there's not. That should all polish up okay. It's alright. The writing is printed on rather than a sticker. Yeah. Blimey. Right, wow. This cable looks very short as well, so I think it's had issues before. So I think I shall fit the new cable to this cord reel and get a set of contacts, and I shall suss out a new motor really. So thank you very much for watching and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.